Alright, here's the tools we're using: a 1/4 inch, 5/16 and a half, needle nose, a punch, 3/4, and skinny channel locks, Nodal-Nees. The reason why is what makes this tight or not tight is if you hold this second screw and loosen this one, then you can adjust this accordingly and then tighten it down. It's your lock, it's your locking nut. And that'll dictate how tight this knob can get, because it'll pull it tighter or looser. Okay. Alright, so this is what's connected to your arm. We have it removed so when we're working on them it's easy, but close this out with your arm, and then this way you can slide it around, because we're going to remove with the 5/16, we're going to remove all these. Out of the way. And then we're going to slide this out. That's out of the way. Alright, now with the 1/2 inch, we're going to remove these two. And we're going to take this carriage arm completely off and set it out of the way. Now we have full access to this area. We've already removed the wheel. We're reshooting so that you can see clarity. Alright, so we're going to remove the spring so that and just let it hang. And then we're going to take our 1/4 inch and we're going to take this off right here. There's one, and then the other one goes this way. And that whole thing just leans out of the way. Don't worry about taking that off yet. We're going to switch sockets. And we're going to put on the 5/16 again. And we're only going to loosen this. You don't need to take it off. Just want to loosen it so that clip comes out. Look, and then we just maneuver this out. See it? Now we have access to this. Alright, so we're going to put the punch on, and we're just going to drive it through. Just drive it through, it's going to fall out. There it went, right there. There's the pin. So come over here, this is going to pull out. Set that out of the way. There's a washer on the back side. It'll usually spin it away from center and push the gauge plate up so that you can take this out. As it comes up, it gives you a little bit more room. Take it off, see it? It's going to go on the same way. Push the gauge plate on. Start at the end by putting it on. That's how you're going to put it back on. Take it off. Is that good? Alright, so we're going to slide it through, put the two washers. It's two washers on each side. These are thinner on this side. And we're going to stick this in there. And then we're going to rotate it until we get to where we can line up. There we go. Until we line it up so we can slide it in. Alright, so look on this side. We're slid all the way back in. The wheel replaced. You're going to just maneuver this through there like this, and you're going to stick that pin in there. You're going to lift this up and stick that pin back. Make sure that that little tib goes inside that hole, and make sure that needle's back in the first position. And then you're going to line this back up and put that screw back on. You're going to put the top screw back on, you're going to put the side screw back on, you're going to put the spring back on. And the spring's going to pull it back tight. That gives you the locking mechanism right there. Then you're going to put your carriage arm back on, you're going to put that roller back on, and just do the exact opposite of how you took it off.